Uh, all right, here we are again, researching the mud-flooded Hawaii. This is in Oahu. This is on a little research trip I made last weekend. Just take a look at how deep these water cuts are on the side of this mountain. It rained before. I've been here two years in Oahu, and it's rained hard, but nothing like that would be required to cut this. Just look at how deep the channels are here. It's incredible. Just look at this one. There are valleys going straight down the side of these mountains. That's a house, an apartment building, to give you an idea how big this thing is. This is Koko Head Mountain. You can see the trailhead going up the 3,000 steps up the side of this thing. Just look at how much water would have gone straight down. This is the scarring, I believe, that's left from the last mud flood, which happened maybe at the end of the 1700s, beginning of the 1800s. That's why Iolani Palace is buried in the mud 12 feet. And it just gives you something to think about, man, because there's not a tree that's supposedly older than 1850 here in Hawaii. It's perfect weather year round. You mean to tell me that there's not a tree here that's 1,000 years old? How come there's no big trees on this mountain? That's a good question. Also, there's no gravestones in Hawaii past 1850. Don't forget that date, 1850. A local historian told me that's because before 1850 they didn't mark their loved one's dead place, which is the biggest crock of crap I've ever heard in my life. Somebody needs to really out this thing. You know, what's the real deal with Iolani Palace and those other buildings around it being buried in the mud?